The paint window. This is a typical view of the top of the paint window. At the very top is the title bar, just as in all programs. Below it is a very simple menu bar, and below that is the ribbon. The title bar. At the left end of the title bar, the first item shows a little paint palette. If clicked, this button opens a standard window menu, offering restore, move, size, minimize, maximize and close. You are unlikely to want to use this menu, since all of those things can be done in quicker ways. The next 4 items make up the quick access bar, offering buttons for save, undo, redo, and customize. How to move quick access toolbar to below the ribbon. If you'd prefer to have save, undo, and redo below the ribbon, move your cursor over the left end of the title bar until the customize icon lights up. Click and a menu will appear. Near the bottom of the menu that appears, you'll see show below the ribbon. Click show below the ribbon. You'll also see other commands that you can add if you wish. I've chosen to add new for a new paint page, open to open a previously saved and closed picture, and print preview. You can click any of these items a second time to undo changes you've made to the quick access toolbar. Adding ribbon items to the quick access toolbar. Many other items can be added to the quick access toolbar. On the ribbon, right-click on anything you'd like to add to the quick access toolbar and a menu will appear. This includes things offered in sub-menus. I've added the pencil tool and paste transparent. To remove items you've added from the ribbon, right-click the unwanted icon and then click the remove option. Other things on the title bar. After the quick access items, you'll see the title of your picture followed by the name of the program Paint, of course. If you haven't yet saved your picture, the name will be shown as Untitled. At the right-hand end of the title bar are the 3 usual window buttons, minimize, maximize, and close. If your paint window is already maximized taking up all of your screen, the middle button will be restore, which makes the window the size you usually have it. The menu bar. The menu bar has 3 items on the left and a help button at the far right. Paint button. First on the left is the paint button, which opens a very comprehensive menu, similar to that shown here, plus a list of pictures you've recently saved. Most items are self-explanatory, but one save as is very important if you ever want to save a cutout without losing the rest of your picture. You might like to take a quick look at some of the other items and investigate their uses as well. Properties dialog. The properties dialog, for instance, will give you information about the picture on which you're currently working, and let you nominate whether you want to work in centimeters, inches, or pixels. So far, I haven't managed to make any of these measurements agree in a printed picture, but this may well be due to my lack of experience. There's an option that helps you to set your current picture as your desktop background. You can change this as often as you like. Home tab. For nearly everything you do, you'll want the Home tab to be at the front. The Home tab contains the ribbon, from which tools and colors are selected. When you're making use of the View tab, you can flick back and forth between Home and View as often as you need to. View tab. Zooming in and out is one of the features that Paint in Windows 7 has improved out of sight. Click on the View tab to bring it to the front and you'll find a whole set of useful options available. These can be used alone or in conjunction with the Zoom tool on the ribbon or the slider on the status bar. Zoom in and zoom out tools can be clicked repeatedly to get a closer or more distant view. The 100% option is handy when you've finished working in a very zoomed-in view. One click and you're back to normal. On the Show or Hide part of this tab, you have the option of hiding the status bar. I wouldn't advise you to do that. The status bar can be useful. Grid lines are convenient if you want to align shapes accurately. Rulers. If you like, turn them on and see what you think. On the display section, you can click for full screen view. You can also get a full screen view by hitting F11. In either case, come back to a normal view by pressing the ESC key. Thumbnail is only available when you are zoomed in. It lets you see how changes you make are affecting your picture in normal view. So far, I'm finding that the thumbnail cannot always show work on the far right or the bottom of the page. You can flick back and forth between the Home tab and the View tab as often as you like.